On the other side, let's play pickleball. So when you have the ladies heads up, what do you expect to see here?
The dink patterns are going to be very interesting because you do have more freedom to go cross court with the guy because your guy partner is in front of him. So mixing it up is a great play. And also that is finding some offense as Jessie Irvine, a couple feet off the kitchen line for dinks, came in tight and found the ball out of the air and handcuffing Tina Pisnik nicely.
Wow. Okay, after an unbelievable recovery from Pablo, Jessie just, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, well, I liked the first one out of the air. I think that one will label questionable.
What's going to be interesting is if they end up on odd. Jessie doesn't like to unwind the stack, but with two forehands outside, that could be a problem. So it's going to be an interesting thing to watch.
Yeah, Jessie Irvine looking for that half volley short hop in the midcourt, leaving it high to Dekel bar. Interesting. I thought she would maybe poke that ball straight ahead at Tina Pisnik, and she goes for a very aggressive cross-court dink roll and couldn't come up with it. There's that big drive from Dekel bar, pace, spin. And of course, when a player is hitting the ball like that, you want to be as tight to the kitchen as possible. Jessie couldn't quite get there.
Too high from the dink of Irvine, and Pisnik and Barr jump ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where it is for Pablo Tellez.
No.
He can pull a trigger, and clearly plenty of power, but really the deception and how slippery some of his attacks are is I think what is the biggest thing in his game.
What a little poke from Jessie Irvine right there.
Yeah, it was a nice shot from her as she has really looked for offense quicker than Dekel bar on those cross-court dink patterns, which is a bit surprising to me.
Boy, is that a great drive from Jessie Irvine into the open court, and isn't it fun to have a lefty?
It is, and it's a low margin for error when she hits it flat, but it gets to her opponents even quicker than a ball with topspin.
Wow, the jump in front poach and then down with the backhand at him.
Man, that forearm and wrist strength from Pablo Tellez, that's just, I just don't have that, as he can just whip through the backhand with so much pace.
Ooh, they got a nice short return from Dekel there, but just hits the tape. And Jessie is winning these cross-court dink battles.
Yeah, and it's, she loves a target. She loves a target. She loves a game plan. She says that all the time. So I don't expect her to go away from that anytime soon.
Boy, and we talk about the unwinding the stack problem. It is a thing right now, and what a nice jump ahead for Irvine and Tellez. Viewers for watching all the coverage.
Ooh, nice shoulder tuck from Pablo Tellez after another blistering drive from Jessie Irvine. She says, I play fine in my area with soft stuff, Adam. I'm letting it fly early in this match.
Oh, and it's Pablo that pulls the trigger first. As you see, they do not try to unwind the stack. So then we got reverse flipsy dudes on the right here.
And I think that they had to, given what was happening the last handful of points.
This is the most uncomfortable I've seen this team.
I agree completely, and I was just going to say great control of the kitchen line from Pablo Tellez all the way across in front of Jessie to put the ball away. And there's that incredible paddlehead speed that he gets even on soft shots. There's a lot of bite and a lot of spin on them. That's new. Coming around the ball, it almost looks like that Ben Johns type of shot of Federico Staksrud on the backhand side. So kudos to Jessie for mixing in some new shots.
Yeah, you heard Pablo say wrong spot. I don't know that he wants me to wildly agree with him, but I do.
Yeah, there's a nice ball out of the air with topspin from Dekel. We've seen it throughout the day. I get wanting to go behind the player that is protecting the person unwinding the stack, but I think most players have been doing it at too high of a clip today.
What a get from Jessie. And she's just hanging out waiting for the bus. We got an ATP. Let's go. Absolute bonkers start to the rally, and then a Pisnik missed dink.
Yeah, and I think you said the word earlier, the most uncomfortable, or the phrase, and I would definitely second that for Pisnik and Barr right now.
I mean, Pablo is everywhere. Jessie is playing well, and they deserve to be doubling them up right here. Oh my, after some great digs, the easier ball, we've seen that a lot today. You make this crazy gut and then can't throw an easier one in the kitchen. Second try to get to 9. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's pretty standard for Tina Pisnik, as Jessie hit a fine shot, but nothing spectacular.
Oh no, patty cake baker's man doesn't come over.
And Jessie has kind of switched up her patterns as she's dinking more straight ahead now. And early in game 1, she was going cross court with Dekel bar quite often.
Uh-oh. Flamingo catches the tape, and suddenly, while I don't think they're comfortable, they're only down 2 are Barr and Pisnik. And back to what worked at the beginning of this match.
Yeah, I know. Just phenomenal lateral movement from Pablo Tellez, and Jessie Irvine, after going pretty aggressive with her shot selection, has fallen back into her comfortable pattern. And I really like that from her, because she is known as that type of consistent player. So she takes some cracks early, and then right when they're expecting it, she goes back to her soft stuff. That's really good strategy from her.
Great defense of the ATP, and then Jessie tried a shot that is never getting through Big D. I mean, the one-handed backhand slap of Jessie Irvine is just a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it's flat, and it has a lot of pace behind it.
Oh, and Pablo caught looking in the middle of the court, and they have come all the way back to be within 1, have Barr and Pisnik. And the big man has got his team all the way back. We got snowmen in Houston area right here. It is 8 apiece.
Yeah, after the start of this game, this is a shocking development, and ball still on their paddle, meaning Pisnik and Barr.
That's a big hole.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
Yeah, don't hit me on my phone like face it. None of y'all can stop me saying with me like face it. Shut it down, you know I'm the one doing face it. None of y'all
has not had a lot of points like that the last few minutes, even though that one was great.
Oh, it stays in. Backhands in the middle. Wow, and they survive it. Unbelievable. Pablo threw up a prayer, and it stayed an inch inside the line.
Yeah, that was clearly an interesting alignment with Pablo over there, and that deceptive attack. Tina Pisnik can't catch up to the counter.
Game point. How many times could Jessie Irvine save? So here we go, Tellez and Irvine, great finish of game number 1.
Well, I was thinking maybe Tina Pisnik could find a bit of offense straight ahead on Jessie Irvine. She says, no, 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 I'm going to go cross court against Pablo Tellez.
She said, just stop your sentence at a bit of offense.
Yes.
And we never saw Irvine and Tellez on an odd number on their score, so we'll see if we get that here.
It's a great way to defend unwinding the stack. It's just never be odd. get points in twos.
Fires on the two-handed back, and what's impressed me about Jessie Irvine and Pablo Tellez, this is their first event together. So to be doing this well and looking very meshed together is really impressive.
And back-to-back partner communication from Jessie Irvine, letting Pablo, those are going out, and they do. That's a nice first volley from Tina Pisnik. That ball getting too close to his body for Pablo Tellez on the 5th shot drop attempt.
Oh, Pablo says, well, if I can't hit it through you, I'll drop it in front of you.
Yeah, rarely do you have a solo shake and bake that ends with a drop volley winner, but what a 4-shot combination from Pablo.
Oh, so pretty. No one's in center field, and Pablo Tellez finds it.
I mean, how do you read it? You just can't. As Dekel, a great counter attacker of the pickleball, he's breaking to his right to look for the inside out, and Pablo Tellez finds the middle of the court.
Oh, Jessie. Oh, very frustrated. So here we go. I mentioned they haven't had to unwind. They do now. Oh, and it's backhands in the middle. That is a blown opportunity for Dekel right there.
I agree.
Pablo will come racing across. Oh, they're going to keep him there, though, too. Interesting.
Yeah.
And he missed it. Probably thinking about, he's probably used to run over the other side and remembered maybe mid-swing. I don't know.
Yeah, Jessie's not a fan. She probably told him, I don't want to do that. I don't want to switch.
So only one there when it, I think it could be dire if they get into longer points, just figuring out the middle, but we'll see.
And Jessie usually just kind of lays that serve in. So when you don't have a big serve, you hate to see the errors on it.
Ugly possession for Irvine and Tellez there. So back to the no switch. And right down the middle it does come, and I would expect a lot of balls to be hitting that area right now.
Well, that's just a big drive. Didn't unwind, didn't matter. Yeah, that's a couple times now. I believe it was the first point of this game on an inside-out forehand dink out of the air, and now this one off the bounce. We like good Pablo. We don't want bad Pablo to creep in here.
Another big drive from Big D, and look out.
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, and the last couple that he's had, I mean, I'm talking 1-2 inches over the net. That is so much to handle.
Good duck from Jessie there. So now they're into what we call a half stack, where Jessie will stay on her side. Pablo has been running across.
She tried
3 for 3.
She tried to return to the backhand, but nice footwork from the big man to crush that forehand once again.
Oh my, they forgot the signal. And they survive. Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not sure that would have worked out for Jessie on that particular cross-court attack. We'll never know as it catches the tape and throws off Tina Pisnik's rhythm.
Great response there, as when they were on the odd, they were vulnerable. Man, Pablo, he can just pull that down the line.
Yeah, what? So that was Goran Ivanisevic in tennis. Good Goran, bad Oregon.
Yes.
So you see the same thing with Pablo. It's you know, kind of like that Samantha Parker-Schneemann singles match.
Yes.
Like, there's errors in his game, but well, there is a ton of winners to pair with it.
What a move. Good Pablo strikes again.
Yes, he does. And to put that to the middle of the court in mid-air with a soft touch, oh man, Pablo Tellez, what an Ernie.
Big serve from Tellez. Hits right back at Dekel, and now they have gone on a nice little run to tie this thing up.
job of Tina Pisnik weathering the storm. That was some pretty quality offense from Pablo Tellez.
Tied at 6, a chance to play for a title on the line here.
Let's go. 6-6-1.
That's an awesome volley on the move from Pablo Tellez. We've seen how much damage that Dekel bar drive can do.
6-6-2.
Yeah,
There's the big serve.
Yeah, getting Tina fired up. He knows how big of a moment this is.
And it's Barr and Pisnik that survived the backhand dink fest.
Yeah, it was. That was a nice grind. Yeah, even the soft stuff, everyone needs to take a little break.
Yeah.
There were so many quality contacts on that rally.
8-6-2.
Who is this man showing restraint throughout the rally?
Yes, and the 2 shots to set up the Ernie were the most impressive for me because those were a slower pace, but they were great setups from just a standard Ernie from the middle of the court from Dekel bar.
My goodness, so impressive and under control. 2 points from game 3.
Timeout receivers, 9-6-2.
So Adam in forced game 3. Dekel bar looking to hit another big serve. Oh my goodness, Dekel bar runs around the backhand and flicks a forehand right down the middle.
Yeah, that's so good. Stepping to his left, getting the tip of the paddle down deceptively as he often dinks that ball from the same position, not this time.
Game point. Fifth shot drive pays off, and we will indeed.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises, training rigorously and pushing boundaries. The next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Here is their chance right now. Pisnik to serve.
Yeah, that's good aggressive court positioning from Dekel bar. Jessie Irvine possibly switched her spot there to go behind Dekel.
So if you're Dekel and Tina and you see the scene that unfolded, do you change anything?
I don't think so. I think you have to stay locked into your game plan, especially when you didn't win game 1, you won game 2. around to the left to cover that backhand with the forehand. He had some offense from that position at the end of game 2. This time goes soft, but the unforced error.
Boy, big T serve. We've been talking about that a lot. That was nice.
Yeah, and a nice job. I think Tina Pisnik was a bit shocked that Pablo got that second ball out of the air from a low position. That's 2 dink errors now for Jessie Irvine early in game 3. But yeah, it's mentally trying when you know someone has the trainer come out. Do you switch up your strategy? Do you not?
This is what Pisnik's been doing to every mixed doubles team she's run into. I'm just going to keep making shots.
Yeah, make shots, neutralize offense when they come at me. She's been doing it very well. Yeah, that's 4 soft errors early in game 3 for the team of Irvine and Tellez.
And they are on an odd, so we did not like this when we saw it before. Oh my, off the tape. What a chess match out here with this. And it is Barr and Pisnik again. Just, we are going to be on the kitchen. Deal with us.
Yeah, I was just thinking the whole time during that point, who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? And the speed up, I believe it was from Dekel Barr that started the fire after several quality dinks from all 4 players.
They win this rally. They switch with a massive 5-point lead to Barr and Pisnik. But the forehand goes deep, but
can you have a more casual leave than that from Jessie?
No,
just turn sideways, let it fly, 3 feet out.
you heard another. Jessie's been cheering for dinks and dink misses.
Yes, she does. I mean, she loves to grind. She loves to drill. She loves to practice. She loves to grind out dink rallies. More power to her.
That's pretty from Pablo right there as Pisnik lets a dink fly just a little too far.
Yeah, and a nice job to find the middle of the court slash right side of Dekel's body to avoid that backhand counter.
Jessie pulls the trigger that time.
Yeah, nice counter from Dekel to get the ball down. Jessie caught off guard and just kind of swats at it with pace instead of going with the soft shot.
3-5-2.
That's a great drive from Pablo Tellez. And some of these lengthy points, you have to think maybe the temperature in the ball has something to do with it. Phoenix earlier in the year, Minnesota, you know, a month or two ago, some pretty quick hitting points and not a lot of extended rallies at those tournaments.
Tina gets the ball down as Jessie couldn't make it bounce. So they had a chance to switch at 6-1 with the ball. Now they have a chance to switch at 6-4. So they'd still love to have that lead to Barr and Pisnik. Let's see what they do with it. Boy, and they will get a gift on the missed.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. Training rigorously and pushing boundaries. The next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
That ball was out, so here we go.
Time in. 6-4-1.
Oh, and that little slippery cut ATP of Dekel's is effective.
Yeah, very nice slice from him as Pablo Tellez was in great position. Just couldn't come up with the shot.
And Dekel starts it. Tina with an assist in the middle, and then a big swat from the man from Israel.
That's right. And, man, it was a block party early in that point, too, as Tina Pisnik so quiet with her upper body and just neutralizing everything.
Oh, and that'll fly deep. And just Tina's unfazed. There's a huge Israeli running right at her, and she's like, go ahead and hit the third. It's fine.
She's just like, okay, he's coming all the way over.
And that comes up short, and we are at match point for Barr and Pisnik.
10-4-1.
What a slippery shot from Tina Pisnik, and 2 Sundays in a row, Dekel Barr and Tina Pisnik will play for gold. They came up short last time.
Well, guys, man, did you pull those games 2 and 3 together, come out and finish this one with a bang? How you feeling right now? Not much.
No, we feel good. We're just a little tired, ready to go home, have a good dinner, and recover.
Well, Dekel, you mentioned before I started this interview, all 4 of your matches today went to 3 games. You guys have to be feeling pretty exhausted right now. What's the body feeling like?
Feeling great. No, definitely tired. Long day. We just wanted reps, I guess, and we got them. No, it's a hot, humid day, but no, we feel good, playing well. Tina's rock solid, so it's always fun being on the court with her. So I guess that's why we made it longer.
Well, we have 4 back-to-back tournaments in April. You guys just went to the final last weekend. Here you are again, headed to Sunday. What's come together for this team?
I mean, if we keep giving ourselves chances like this, we're eventually going to take one, and then another one, and another one, hopefully. But no, it's just fun. It's super fun. We're learning how to play with each other. It's our first year together, and I think we're doing pretty well and improving every tournament. So it's super fun. It's okay. Yeah.
I love it, guys. You're headed to Championship Sunday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Another fun run for Tina Pisnik and Dekel Bar. And